professional basketball, second to Mark Price in foul shooting, and then also over 4,500 assists along with that scoring. One of the truly greatest passers that we've ever had as a front court player.
Any sons make it in the NBA? Any?
Oh, it's nice. As we all know, three of them have played in the league, and his other son, who played on a national championship team at the University of Kansas, is playing professional basketball in Germany.
Speaking of Germany, Dirk Nowitzki getting that last basket. Adrian Griffin misses. Todd McCullough has it stripped away by Mike Bibby. Bibby to Dickerson. And Dickerson gets inside, reverses himself, and LaFrentz follows it up.
Well, with Dickerson in the game, you know, the rookies better get back, mainly because Dickerson is a flyer, 6'5", can really finish at the end.
And here's another fast break by the Sophomores, and it's LaFrentz from Bibby, and they made that look easy.
Well, big guys will always run, Dick, if they know that the guy with the basketball will give it up. Most of all, give it up and make the pass catchable.
8-0 run for the Sophomores, their biggest run after the freshmen or the rookies had an 8-0 run themselves. Francis playing cat and mouse, finally hits the three. Steve Francis, who is a scorer among rookies at nearly 18 a game.
Now, everyone questioned his perimeter game when he was at Maryland. Well, in the NBA, he attempts 4 threes a game. He's not shooting a blazing stat, only at 30%.
Strip. Sorry,
when you mix it with the rest of the game, it's overpowered.
Posey on the strip and the stuff, but you're so right about Francis, who is a rare talent, and we saw him in a big win over Portland in Houston a few weeks ago.
Dick, you add the 18 points with the 7 assists and then throw in 5 rebounds.
Bibby on the
from Cuttino.
And that was Cuttino Mobley on the pass in. Leading scorers right now, Nowitzki has 11, the only player in double figures, and 9 for Zerbiak for the rookies. Dickerson from Mobley.
Al Adams, being a great defensive coach and also one of the better defenders that we had back in the old days in this league, as he cannot stand all of these lobs at the other end. As soon as they got the second one, he called for a substitution right away.
Even in a game like this.
That's absolutely right. It's ingrained in you.
And that was Dickerson putting it through. So Dickerson, who actually wasn't unhappy about coming to Vancouver because Vancouver's 200 miles from his hometown, and he was involved in the Steve Francis trade, and just 2 votes shy of the all-rookie team last year. Elton Brand can't convert. McCullough, he has problems doing it. And finally, Andre Miller. Well, they're getting a lot of chances.
They are. They really are. McCullough's keeping the ball alive in there.
They've had 6 chances at it, and they're going to get a 7th as we get close to 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Elton Brand against Nowitzki with a nifty turnaround.
Now, that was good. See, Elton continues to try to beat off the dribble, either into the paint or to the baseline side. But the fall away, that has got to be a key move for him now, because he can get them leaning back.
Nowitzki misses a 3, and Dickerson keeps it alive. Brand with 6 points and 6 rebounds in this first half, and Bibby goes in and hit hard to the floor. McCullough was underneath as well.
Well, I like what Mike Bibby is doing this year with Vancouver. His game is developing. He's a solid performer on the outside. He shoots it at about 44, but his three-point shooting, Dick, has improved tremendously. He's 38% in threes now, 80 on the line, and he's given you that 14 points as well as the 7 assists. Everyone thought that he would score. They thought that he would get the assist, but they weren't sure whether he could make that three-point shot consistently and shoot a high percentage.
Bibby, 16 assists against Denver this year, a club record for the Vancouver Grizzlies, as Lamar Odom has come in. Elton Brand going out. He picked up his 2nd personal foul. And Olwakandi is back in at center for the rookies. And here is Olwakandi, I should say, for the sophomore there, showing what he can do and impressing Adrian Griffin to no end. Here is Jason Williams, fires it up quickly, and Brand gets the rebound. I'll tell you, he is a building block with the Chicago Bulls team. They didn't call it. And the Chicago Bulls starting to show some life now.
Well, I'm just happy that he attacked the rim and looked for the dunk.
Posey misses the 3.
Oh, look at him. He was giving us through the legs. Come on.
LaFrentz gets the rebound with under a minute remaining in the first half, and there's Dickerson unable to go that high to convert the lob.
Well, we had Griffin was back defensively and cut off the lane to the basket. So it was extremely difficult for Michael Dickerson to really get into the lane to make that catch.
Sophomores leading by 3 with about 42 seconds and plenty of time with a 17 on the shot clock. Miller going down low to Griffin, guarded by Dickerson. And Griffin with a fake goes inside. Foul.
First foul in the final minute of the half.
The first half, Dick, very well played for an all-star.
Yes, it is.
Unselfish. The perimeter players are really looking for the inside post-up people. The inside post-up people are hustling because they realize that the guys are putting the ball right to them, and they're also looking for them down inside. All-star games, you are always concerned about the 3 perimeter positions if the guys are going to be unselfish, because then it is totally unfair to the inside people.
And sometimes players are too unselfish in games like this.
Yeah, that's where we get the turnovers, because then they're trying to overpass, like right there.
All right, here's Miller coming back, and Andre Miller lays it in, and the Cleveland Cavaliers rookie brings the rookies to within 1, and now playing for the last shot. 42-41, the rookies taking the lead. They go to Jason Williams, and he threw a line drive pass, checking to see whether it was deflected, and it was with 12.2 to go in the half. So the rookies lead by 1. Griffin got a hand on it. Plenty of time to go, but it looks sloppy, and that stepping out of bounds was Posey, and he was pushed, so it'll be a foul.
Now, James Posey was the defensive player of the year at Xavier in his conference for 2 straight years. And you can see today why he's in that starting lineup at Denver. He can make things happen defensively at 6'8", and he can get it out.
Miller has a shot, and it's put through. Elton Brand having a tremendous first half with 10 points, the only player for the rookies in double figures. Dirk Nowitzki has 11. Those are the scoring leaders. And so Odom chipped in with 6 and 6, and Steve Francis with 7 assists. And so at the end of the first half, the score of the rookies 44, the sophomores 4 it over to Craig Sager.
And leading that rookie team, the #1 pick in the draft, Elton Brand. QB Brown said a lot of times these all-star games, the perimeter players get too creative. They forget about playing fundamentally sound basketball. But it looks like you guys have been practicing.
We had 2 early round shoot-arounds, and Coach put us some sets for us, some post plays, everything. Pick and rolls, 3-pointers. He's really worked with us for the 20 minutes that he had.
Your game has improved so much your rookie year. At the beginning of the year, we saw players blocking your shots and all. How did you get better? What did you learn?
Coach Floyd just stayed on me. We worked after practice, and we watched a lot of film, and that's the way I improved.
How much does winning this game mean today, this rookie year?
I think it means a lot more. Since Schick changed his format, now it's rookies versus sophomores. So, we got a little bragging rights now, so we really want to win this game.
If this team were to be picked today instead of back a month ago, your teammate Ron Artest would be here too.
Definitely. Ron, I know he's watching, but he deserves to be here. He's been playing great, and he's going to continue to play great for the remainder of the season.
And you'll continue to play great for the rest of the day?
No doubt, yes.
Let's go to Reggie.
All right, Craig, I'm over here with the second best player ever out of Inglewood High School. Now, look, you're down 3. You said you were going to come out here and get 30. Tell me a little bit about what you said you were earlier.
Well, first half, I'm just giving everybody else a chance to get all the jitterbugs out. I just, stood at the 3-point line a lot, but